Why are we up so early, bro?
I don't know.
On a Sunday.
I think I'm still barely waking up. It's like, my body's moving around, but my brain's still, you know,
My mind is telling me no, but my body.
my body is telling yes.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Critical Media Podcast. It's early on a fucking Sunday. Exactly. Damn, if I heard them bitches crack over here.
Dude,
It's
it,
age, bro.
you know, I've never felt so old until this past Monday. You know what happened?
What you do?
Well, I have this one coworker of mine. I don't know. I call him Herbert the Pervert, because he's kind of old. He's very touchy. Like, it's like, damn,
Why are
you know.
why are old people so touchy, bro?
I don't know, but it's like you
Why?
you can't get away from him because then he'll sneak up behind you or something. Oh, that just sounded wrong.
Nah, you liked it.
Anyways, yeah, so he's over here being annoying. I'm like trying to get away from him, and so I started running away. He started chasing me. I promise you, not even like 5 yards. My damn hip pops. I heard a loud pop.
No mames.
I was like, next thing you know, I'm on the floor. Ah, my leg.
My leg. Que decía Franco Escamilla. He's like, how the fuck am I getting older and like me levanto y en la medianoche y estoy lastimado porque dormí mal. Like,
This is me right now.
bro, it's
I wake
still
I wake up and
stupid.
my back is sore for some reason.
Bro, it's fucking dumb, bro. No, but welcome back to another episode. We were supposed to have a guest today in the morning, but sadly he texted me that he was sick. So shout out. We're gonna have to save that podcast for probably next weekend. But besides that, I just want to say before anything, thank you guys for watching the Zilla Fatu podcast. And for the people message me if that taco was real, the taco was real, but it was a skit. Bro, I got so many messages about that shit. Bro, why do you piss him off? Or this? I was like, come on, bro. Like
I'm
there's
not. I'm not.
literally,
I mean, I'm an idiot, but I'm not that of an idiot. A
bro.
man was bigger,
Dude, he's huge, bro.
dude. Honestly, I mean, even though it was a skit, once he got closer and the whole damn shit started shaking, I felt it was real. I'm like, oh shit.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? ¿Qué pedo? Bro, he looked like he picked you up like easy, dude.
Oh,
To
he
be
did.
honest.
Have you seen my shirt?
Bro, I seen that one before he left. He had like nipples poking.
It's all wrinkled.
That's all wrinkled. I wouldn't even watch that shirt, bro.
Now that I think about it, maybe that's why I fucked up my hip.
Oh, you woke up so. Oh, from when you fell.
Yeah, from when I fell and that
That's
happened the next
right.
month, the next day.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. Nah, but like I said, thank you guys for watching that video, man. It's honestly one of the best ones, but I know the audio got corrupted and shit. And fucking sucked, dude.
Corrupted.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I don't know.
Was it like a Republican?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well then, yeah, just all casual. Yeah, but I don't know. Something's wrong with me, man. Like these past couple episodes, something has gone wrong, and I bet you this time that we don't have a guest, nothing's going wrong.
Yeah, it's happened before.
It's happened before, dude. This shit
Hmm.
fucking sucks. But fuck. I mean, our goal now is to get to 100 subs and find somebody that does an intro. So if you're a producer, just anything, I guess. Right now, we're trying to get an intro done because talking at the beginning, especially right now, 8:30 in the morning, it's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah.
Damn. I forgot to reset my watch.
Fuck, bro. What time do you have right now?
$5.99.
Fine.
Oh no, wait, that's the price.
Your cost priceless. Nah, your kids went back to school, huh?
Nah, they're barely starting to tomorrow actually.
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
Didn't a lot of kids start like this
yeah,
past
I
week?
know. A lot of kids did, but no, mine start tomorrow. And what's funny about it is that obviously my oldest been going to school, dude. But now my son's starting to go to school too. And we try to like get in his mind so he can get ready. We're like, hey, we're gonna take you to school. I don't want to go to school. And we're like, yeah, so you could be with other kids. I don't be with no other kids.
Is he like very like shy? Cause I know I remember you were a kid. You were like extremely shy.
No, yeah, I was really shy. I don't know, dude. I feel like I feel like my kids. Well, besides the oldest, my son and the little one are like the crack kids. I don't know. Especially my youngest one, dude.
It's the third one, so I mean
Yeah,
it makes sense.
like she'll just laugh out of nowhere. Just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? She's just in the corner by herself, dude.
Bro, but then again, your house is haunted.
Yeah, I
So
remember that shit,
fuck.
dude. That just
Oh.
I forgot to tell you this. This was happening what like last month. Oh, what was it? It was like right after we just barely put the kids to sleep, and we were about to watch a movie, and then
Netflix and chill. Or
I, someone,
what? The ghost was Netflix and chilling.
but then next thing you know, you hear the vacuum turn on by itself.
Ah, chinga.
Just you just hear. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was by myself in the living room. My wife was still in the room. Everybody was already like in their bed, and we are like, the fuck? I was trying to look to see if it was her who turned it on, and then she was looking at me like if I turned it on, and I was like, what the hell? So I go close to the vacuum, and I was like, maybe like something, I don't know, by some luck, maybe something pressed on the button or something. Nothing, bro.
Yeah, hell no. Especially with Halloween around the corner, bro.
People,
Hey, talking about that, bro. We need. I want to do a Halloween special for the podcast.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
what do you want to do? You want to go to like a haunted house?
No, fuck that.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
you already went through
no, fuck
that.
that. No. I mean, I'll tell you what.
No, don't throw me in there.
No. I'll tell you what. Don't throw me in there.
Yeah, like
No,
with
no.
Scylla, you suggested me. You just threw me in there.
No. You suggested yourself.
Shut up. Trying to make myself
Actually,
feel
it was.
good.
I mean, it did good. It did numbers. But if this video gets 100 likes, because we ain't for sure ain't get it that shit. We haven't even got that with Zilla. But if we get 100 likes on this,
I hear like somewhere.
on the
Instagram,
video,
TikTok,
on YouTube,
YouTube. Oh.
I'll go to a haunted house with Eddie and we'll record our experience.
Dude,
Have
remember.
you gone?
Yeah, remember we went.
I didn't go in.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm a pussy, bro. I can't do this shit.
Who'd I go with? I forgot.
It was you. It was homeboy Teddy, Nena. It was like a whole bunch of us from like back in the day.
I just remember they had like this little tent outside.
Yeah, it was the one
Whereas,
that was down the street.
yeah,
from the
it's
house.
like yeah, it's like a maze that you have to go through.
Yeah, I
And
forgot.
apparently, if you actually were scared enough and you were running away once you got out the tent,
They followed you.
yeah,
with
they
the
follow you all
chainsaw.
the way to the parking lot with the chainsaw.
I remember that. Why? What? So I don't get it. Why a chainsaw?
I don't know.
When did chainsaws become scary?
It's just I guess because they're loud. You
You
got
think it's
this
just a
Chainsaw
noise?
Massacre.
I don't know. But with Halloween around the corner, I've been trying to see about like SFX or somebody that does like horror collections and stuff like that. So if you're a horror collector, or not a horror collector, oh, not a pimp,
A horror.
a horror collector, and you have stories or just any scary stories, send us a DM on Instagram _critical media_, or should we do phone calls? Like somebody tells us the scary story that weekend before Halloween and like make it a whole horror theme.
I would say that, but who's gonna call us?
Fuck it, it doesn't matter if they have a story, bring it up.
You know who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
There you go.
But we can do something like that. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be pretty cool. So if you guys have horror stories, like something scary, not some bullshit ass fucking story that never happened, send us a DM on Instagram and we'll stay in contact with you. But remember, that's gonna be the weekend before Halloween.
Yeah.
We'll do that. And if this video gets to 100 likes, fuck, should we do 200? I don't want to go.
Let's just do 100.
100 likes. If this video gets 100 likes, we'll do a vlog going to a haunted house. God, I'm not gonna like this.
You know the model that we gotta follow is the one that Franco Scamilla does.
What?
It's just for content.
It's just fuck
Like,
that.
hey
Dude.
Franco, let's go do this. Yeah, it's for content.
It's for content.
Hey, you want some weed brownies? Yeah, it's for content.
It's an anécdota.
Yeah,
is what
there
he
you go.
says. Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah.
Hey
100
Franco,
likes.
I got these two twins. They want to sleep with you. Yeah, for content.
No. Yeah. So yeah, if you're SFX, we're trying to get you on the podcast. If you do cosplay, any kind of horror shit, or if you're a horror collector or own a horror store out here in Houston, Texas, we would like to bring you out to the podcast and have a horror special. And I don't know, probably bring some stuff out here and see what the fuck creepy shit. But haunted house for sure.
Something that'll scare Jose. Like
Fuck, dude.
if you come in an ICE uniform.
I thought about it, like, how the fuck are you gonna dress like ice? Like,
No,
cube of
not that.
ice.
Not an ice cube. Like immigration.
Immigrant asshole. Yeah, that would be
Wait,
scary though. That would
wait.
be scary.
I forgot. Aren't you scared of clowns?
Was.
Oh yeah.
Was,
Okay.
was,
We're.
was. You know, so there's this one clown that goes by, I want to say it's Bobo the Clown, if I'm not mistaken. He's here from Houston. I want to reach out to him, dude. His costume is fucking creepy. But he will go live on TikTok, and a lot of people are like commenting shit, like during the October like stuff. And there's an event going on here in Houston, and I think it's called Horror Film Fest. He goes there, and I saw his TikTok and Instagram, dude. I'm gonna have look. Let me show you a picture right quick.
Okay.
I'll post a picture to here, but dude, that would be an interesting one to be honest. Bobo the clown.
I don't know. Every time I hear Bobo, I think of a monkey.
Check this out.
Oh shit!
Like, imagine bringing him on the podcast.
I'll be in the fucking corner like this.
Bro, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm gonna have to bring the holy water.
Leave it here. No. No, honestly, yeah, I think that this would be a cool one. Yeah, his cosplay is actually like pretty fucking sick. Like, I don't know if you guys want to see Bobo the Clown too, that Halloween one. Let me know, or if you know Bobo the Clown, shit, just
Yeah, reach out to him.
reach out to him and let him know that Critical Media is looking for him, Eddie and Jay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but 100 likes for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We were talking about the school stuff though.
Oh, yeah.
How the fuck did we go from school to Halloween?
I don't know, cause school scares me.
Facts, especially nowadays, bro.
You know what? Since we're talking about the first day of school, I don't care how old you are. The first day of everything always seems like nerve wracking.
Hell yeah.
Like I remember first day of middle school, I had the bubble guts. First day of high school, same. First day of college, again.
First sexual experience. Dude, I think that one's the worst. Definitely the first day of fucking school is like nerve wracking, especially not knowing what your teachers are gonna be like and shit
Mhm.
like that. Especially with now, dude, with all this shit that's going on with school shootings and shit. It's just, it's crazy. Do you think like, well, let me ask this properly.
Uh huh.
You have kids in school right now.
Yes.
With all the shootings that are going on, do you think teachers should be armed and ready for a school shooter?
I don't say yes, but I feel like they need to get trained. You know, over the summer or something. Take them to like a range, teach them how to shoot.
But do you think it's appropriate, like, for
I
a teacher?
mean,
Because then again, like, there's pros and cons. Like, for me, it's like, yes, they should be ready, but at the same time, you don't know what level of anger a teacher could go through, and like go crazy and shoot somebody too. You
shit,
know,
you never know for real.
like that's the only reason I'm like, fuck, like that's
Or just like commit suicide or something.
yeah, bro, that's just scary. Like, you never
Fuck.
know what one person's going through. Not everybody should have guns.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That is true. I don't know. I feel like every school should at least have like some type of security.
My thing is why. So every school that I've gone to has two,
Two.
two or three cops through the whole premises.
Well, that's because we grew up in the ghetto.
True, but I mean, I've seen still school like
I
good
remember.
schools.
I remember in Dowling, like freaking, there's a cop on almost every corner
Yeah,
because
that's true. Yeah,
a lot of kids were skipping.
yeah, but it was because they were skipping. It was never like for the safety of it,
Well,
you know.
yeah, I remember they used to pull the fire alarm so they could fight in the street.
That's true,
That was fun.
bro. School, middle school for me, middle school was like the best years of my life. High school was not. Then again, I hardly went, but but I don't know, man. It's controversial too,
Yeah.
like to think about it. Like, why? And it's even scary to even think about it. Like,
You know, it's kind of weird if you think about it too, because nowadays there's some schools that actually try to do like these, I guess like a shooting drill or something. Like that's insane. Like, oh, you know, there's a school shooter. They start teaching them what to do, where to hide. You know, stay in the rooms until like it's all clear. What if you're actually training the school shooter? I mean, I mean, because like, I mean, not like, I mean, nowadays. Well, I mean, maybe not nowadays, but I guess recently the school shooters have been like people from outside of school. But what if it's someone from school? You know,
I mean, for real.
they start asking. So, if someone's shooting, where are we supposed to meet up? You know, as a big pile of group.
Yeah, like
They're trying to plan that out before it happens.
you're pretty much training the school shooter.
Exactly.
That I mean, it's technically a school shooter, but I mean, lately there's been a lot. of adults doing that too. Like they go and see that, and that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. A grown adult that doesn't go to high school no more goes back to school to shoot up the school, kills innocent people just because they hated the teachers that were there or they were bullied. Like, bro, your bully's not there no more.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that happened to my brother's school.
Yeah, yes, prep, right?
Yeah,
I
this
remember that.
this one kid. I think he went to go try to kill the
One of the teachers.
one of the counselors
Mm-hmm.
from there.
Oh,
Yeah.
counselor, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, because I think he was trying to like tell her that he had problems or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I guess I know for sure it was a scary experience, at least for my brother, because he looked like they were interviewing people
Mm-hmm.
because they had moved everybody into the Foodorama parking lot over there at Home Clark,
Mm-hmm.
and so they were interviewing people, students and all that stuff, and they interviewed my brother, and he was
Oh,
like,
no
yeah, he
shit.
came on TV. I think I can find a video, and if I find it out, we'll show you. But like he kind of looked like Ricky Bobby, when he first won his race.
Oh.
He's like, I don't. It's just like his hands are right here. They're like, you can put your hands down.
I like turtles.
It just keeps on, but I don't know what to do.
Which one was it? The oldest one or
No, Diego.
Diego?
Yeah, my youngest
Dude, it's so
brother.
crazy to like. It's scary, bro.
It is because you never know if it's gonna be in your school, your city, stuff like that. Well,
That's the
you can't
scary
even
part.
go like shopping for groceries and
Do you think so? They talk about it. Oh my God! All these shootings that are going on, all these killings. I think that there's always been this amount of killings. The only reason that we see it more is because of social media and the news.
yeah,
Like, I feel like it's always been this way. Just now it's
it's more
more
public.
accessible. Yeah,
It's more public and stuff.
yeah,
Because if you think about it, it's the same thing with all these scandals.
yeah.
It's like, well, all this shit's been going on. You just never know.
It's like the UFO stuff that's going on now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like we were talking about that at work. My coworker, he's like a big like UFO. Like he loves
Does
like
it
finding shit
does
out like that.
does he wear like a tinfoil hat?
No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
not
He's a
that extreme.
military. No.
Oh, oh,
He
okay.
was
Oh,
like
so he knows. That's why.
he knows what's in Area 51. But we were talking about it. Like I don't know. I don't know whether to say it's real or not. Or like he says that's probably somebody from the future that came back and is trying to see if we're ready for them. This, and that.
Hmm.
I don't know because I haven't seen shit. But do you think UFOs and shit like that is real?
I say yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It it's hard to believe, but now the government is saying like it's true and this and that, and now all these sightings on like what's it called TikTok and everybody sharing like
Like
their
in Peru.
experiences. Yeah, like in Peru, I've seen people talking about in Texas.
Nah, I don't know. I feel like obviously like it's like why now?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
it's,
Why
e- it's
now?
either they're trying to prepare us for something,
Or they're
or,
hiding something.
yeah, they're trying to distract us from something. Like I seen this one TikTok video. It was funny. Where there was this guy doing a skit where he's like supposedly working for the government. He's like, "Hey guys, so we're gonna confirm aliens are real." And then the audience just doesn't care. They're like, "So what about this and this? Why is this happening? Why are people invading homes?"
Puta madre, man. Why now? For real. Now you got me thinking, way.
Because like the stuff that just happened with the Maui fires.
Dude, they've been fires here in Texas and nobody's talking about it. There's fires between Texas and Louisiana,
Exactly.
and it's a big wildfire. Not like the one that happened in Northside, the mulch fabric.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That one was. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, nobody's talking about the fires in Texas," and it was a mulch like
Yeah, it was
plantation or
mulch.
whatever. I was like, "Bro, chill out. It's not a wildfire." And now there's wildfires.
Mm-hmm.
No, like hopefully prayers out to Louisiana. You know, in Texas, like I think it's like kind of like the border, but
Well, we are next to them, so.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I mean, what are we like 5-6 hours away from them?
Well,
Like us from
Oh,
Houston.
us?
Yeah, it's like
from
five.
like the border of
Of
Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah, it's like 5 hours now.
No,
No,
it's like
three,
Three.
3 hours. Yeah,
yeah.
it's still like a drive.
Yeah.
But prayers to them, and hopefully their homes are all right.
Mhm.
But it's just a lot of shit going on right now, and
It
like you
is.
said, it could be prepping us for a lot.
Yeah.
My coworker's talking about. I don't know how true this is, but how like the sun or the world, the Earth stops moving out of nowhere,
Oh yeah.
and like heat stays in one spot and cold stays in one spot.
Mm-hmm.
Like they think that could be like the end of the world or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called.
I know they were talking about it. This one guy, I don't know from how long ago this was, but apparently he wrote like different articles This was like way, way back in the past, and where he kind of predicted, certain things that were happening. Next thing you know, pretty much everything he's been writing about has been happening. It predicted, Obama being the first black president. I mean, obviously not specifically saying Obama, but like having a black president. Um, but he also said about a theory that supposedly the world kind of stops. It tilts over like its axis,
Mm-hmm.
where it's gonna get to the point where the water starts to shift. So like different places in the world are gonna get flooded, and then some other place that we thought didn't exist are gonna appear.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's scary to think about though, bro. Like, how the fuck does I don't know, but I mean, it apparently happens like it's happened before, and it's killed millions of people,
Yeah.
and that's a scary thought, bro.
If
Like
you
out of
think about
nowhere.
it, you could say like Noah's Ark, maybe. It's a flood.
True, true, dude. It's just a lot of shit that's been going on lately, and then everybody's just so close to like just one thing, you know.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though, you're never gonna catch me dying sober.
As you take a sip, is it good?
I'm thirsty.
I'm thirsty. Good thing it's water. Some Capri Suns.
It's water. Okay.
Nah, bro. It's just a lot of shit been going on. Man, it's early, bro. I'm
Dude,
tired.
it's so fucking hot.
Dude, it's fucking hot as fuck outside.
I have a theory.
Left the
Like,
heat?
yeah, because it's like,
Somebody left the heater on the oven or what?
no. I mean, I probably left the stove on.
Oh shit.
No, but since like we've been like in the triple digits, like this whole summer practically, and apparently next year is gonna get even hotter. So what if it gets bad to the point where they'll stop having outside day jobs? Like a lot of construction work is done during the day. Well, what if it gets so bad and so hot? A lot of people start dying, dehydrating, getting over heat exhaustion. And what if somehow they just make everybody work at night?
You think that would be a thing? The fact everybody just gonna start sleeping during the day?
Yeah,
That's
practically,
crazy to think about,
everyone
though.
starts working the night shift.
Hey, I don't know how that would work though.
Lights. I
No,
mean,
yeah, I know.
like
I know.
you need light.
Lights, but I know that like the vision part. But for example, we were working at this place in Kirby,
Yeah.
and we were working night times. We were working. Well, actually, it wasn't even nighttime, bro. It was probably we were going in at 4 in the morning.
Wait, was that the one I went with you?
We were throwing away trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were throwing away trash in the dumpster, and the guy from like
Oh
the
yeah,
balcony
yeah.
just started yelling at us, like, "Hey, Sheen, shut the fuck up!" I was like, "Bro, it's construction. Like, we can't just mute everything out of nowhere."
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how is it gonna work for high-rise buildings that have apartments next to it? Like, overnight working is it's gonna be a bitch, bro.
I don't know. Unless they make everything soundproof.
How though if everything's open?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That is a good question. I didn't
But
think about that.
with that theory, like you're bringing up, I've already seen like news outlets saying that Texas brought out a law which keeps you from taking breaks after like 30 minutes, I think. Because you know how like refineries, I don't know how like other places work, but here in like refineries, like oil rigs and all that shit, if it's over a certain temperature, it gives you timestamps. Like you take a break every 30 minutes, every hour, every
Oh
45
yeah,
minutes, right?
I forgot.
Yeah, so like they stopped that apparently.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That is, bro, because it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's my respects to people that are still working in the field.
Hmm.
Like it's unbearable right now. It's not even fun, dude.
Well, I don't think it was fun to begin with.
That's true. I mean, it's necessity, man. That shit fucking sucks.
I remember someone had said that when people started asking like, "Oh, how come people work out in this heat?" and someone said, "Bitch,
Yeah, cause
that's because I'm poor. My necessity to make money matters more than my life."
fuck. Isn't that crazy though to think about?
It is.
But like, remember that guy that came from? Because it's been a couple times. Um, the people that like come from Mexico, contratados,
Oh yeah.
and they lose their life here because they need work.
Hmm.
Like the guy that was building Beltway 8, he was contratado in Mexico and fucking fell from the freeway. And then the guy that was when we were working at another one at Kirby,
Oh yeah.
the guy that fell from the 13th floor.
Mhm.
That's crazy, bro, to think about. Like, and then you can't do shit about it. Like, you can't just leave the work undone. You got to keep working. That's
You just
scary to
gotta
think about.
mop up all the blood and stuff. Be like,
But he fell on
"Alright."
concrete. That's the crazy part. Remember?
That's what.
And it sucked too, cause dude, it was right by the window. We were fucking standing. You just see, and then you look down, and the guy was like on the floor. And apparently, the guy lived. He lived, but he was a vegetable, and his family said, like, hey, just let him go, cause he would not want to live like that. I wouldn't want to live like that.
Nah, me neither.
Like, that's
I mean, I'm already a vegetable, but
stay away. Nah, but we'll take a small break right here. We'll come back in like a little bit after these short messages. We have sponsors. And we're back. We need a mid music like in the middle, right?
I think,
Dude,
maybe.
like elevator music.
I
We'll
don't-
put that. We're talking about the heat though, man.
yeah.
I have a theory though to relay on that theory of the heat.
Uh huh.
So I forgot where I was listening to that theory.
Joe
So
Rogan's
it's not my
podcast.
theory. Nah, he does a lot of theories, but it
Yeah.
wasn't his theory. But pretty much, they were saying that what if this is your hell? So think about it, right? Everybody when they pass away, they say you're going to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to heaven. With the reincarnation, all the suffering that you're going through now is your hell because you're not living the way you're supposed to be living. So you're suffering, 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 suffering because you didn't do things right your first time. So this is your hell. And when you pass away and you become an angel, a spirit, whatever, in heaven,
Yeah.
that is your heaven.
Well,
Like there's no
goddamn.
such thing as a hell, like an actual hell. That apparently this is your hell. That's why you suffer so much.
Hmm.
Think about it. Do you think that could work out?
Possibly.
Because there's a lot of people that suffer for no reason, bro. There's a lot of people that like pass away without trying or like that go through a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? Since you were talking about heaven and hell, what if this is our hell? And then you know how there's like ghosts that apparently can't cross over.
Yeah.
What if that's purgatory?
Excuse my English, but what does that mean?
Purgatory is like you're in the middle. It's like you're not in heaven, but you're not in hell either. It's pretty much like you're still being judged based off what you did, or you pretty much haven't been able to pass on. It's kind of like almost like a little punishment, I guess. It's like, yeah, you were good, but you still did a lot of somewhat fucked up shit, you know?
Mm.
It's
That
like
could
you
make
were
sense
neither
too.
here or there, so let's see how long you will be in this world until I guess you get approved from one or the other. Unless I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. I used to read books back then. If you can believe it or not.
That's crazy to think about. But imagine, like, what if this is your hell? And until you get it right, like, you finally get to go to heaven.
Damn. That's crazy, dude.
I mean, think about it. Why do you think sometimes we suffer so much? Like, we think we suffer. But then again, I mean, it could also be, like, righting your wrongs that you did.
Yeah.
Like, you brought up a theory, like, not too long ago.
Yeah, I was about to bring it up. Um, there's a theory saying that pretty much, what if you die, but you're incarnated as someone from like your one of your family members? Like, let's say for you, for example, what if you die, but you're reincarnated as your dad, because you get to, I guess, relive his side of the story so you can understand him better, the way how he is, but you don't remember anything, and you get to experience yourself, you growing up, you as a son, and all that stuff. Maybe that's why you have some of your dad's habits, or maybe your dad has some of your habits, because you were him and he was you at some point.
Oh, shit. So, do you think people reincarnate as something else besides, like, their family members?
Could be. I mean, there's a religion. I can't remember. I think it was Buddhism or something like that, where you're reincarnated as, you could be reincarnated as an animal and then sick or something like that.
Because I know, I don't remember
That's why.
where it
That's
was
why they're
at.
pacifists, where it's like they don't really harm anything.
Yeah. I forgot where it was, but Fluffy was talking about it. Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
They went to trouble. They went to travel, and the cow was sitting in the middle of the road, and apparently they don't touch or harm cows because it means a human was reincarnated into a cow.
Hmm.
And that's why they don't move them. They don't touch it. Like if a cow's like in the middle of the fucking traffic, they're not gonna move it. Would have made fajita.
So
That's
instead of
fucking-
why the chicken crossed the road, why the cow crossed the road?
so he won't get slaughtered.
Mm.
I never got that joke,
I don't know, me neither. I know the joke ends
and I
with
still
like
don't
to
know
get
the
to the other
answer.
side.
That's like I don't get it. Not I don't get that, and I don't get the other one. If there's a tree in the forest and it falls, does it make a sound?
Well, yeah, because in the forest it's like quiet, you know.
Yeah, but how do you know if it makes a sound if you're not there to listen?
Exactly.
Does it make a sound?
Well, that's the point.
I don't get it. Like why? Well, no shit. I think it makes a sound. I mean, everything makes sound, right?
Yeah. I mean, you know how they say that sometimes, like, I guess nature talks. Well, what if they're just really shy? They do talk. They're shy once you're around. They stop talking.
Do you think animals talk?
Oh, for sure, dude. I know for sure. Once you have a dog or something like that, he's probably telling you like, "Feed me, bitch."
You think so?
Yeah, I think so too.
Like their own form of communication or some shit?
Yeah, they. I mean, they gotta understand each other somehow. I mean, you seen dogs and cats somehow like get along with each other, and then it's not like you're mute and just be like,
That's true. That's true. That's another thing to think about, bro.
yeah.
How the fuck do we communicate? How the fuck do they understand us? Like, hey,
Ooh. Well, since we're on that topic, would you want to have the option to like be able to hear animals or no?
well, I mean, I can hear animals now.
No, but like I mean, like listen to them. Like if you know
Understand them?
you understand them, like communicate with them.
No. Like any animal in general?
Yeah, like any animal.
No,
in
because
general.
what if at one point I had to kill a chicken to eat? Like, I don't want to think. It's like, please, sir, I have kids. Like, I'm hungry. Like, I don't want to.
I have 12 kids. They're not even born yet.
We're like, well, sorry, you had 12 kids. We made them for breakfast. Like,
No, you fucking bastard.
see, like, I don't want to. Would you take that opportunity?
Now that you said it, no, hell no. Like
I'm
sometimes,
saying-
imagine like in the middle of the night, you know, it gets annoying when you hear like your dog bark. But like,
Intruder, intruder, intruder.
oh fuck, I saw a squirrel.
God, shut the fuck up. I wouldn't want to take that. Nah,
I don't
imagine
think so
like
either.
you're hungry, like una vaca, you're my favorite thing, fajita. Imagínate, no me mates, güey, por favor.
No.
No.
It's not moo, it's no.
No. And when they're milking them, like Family Guy, oh yes.
That's the stuff.
I wouldn't want to listen to it. Fuck that shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll pass. Thank you.
You're right.
Fuck that shit.
I think I'd rather go deaf.
Would you rather be deaf or blind? It's not like it's a good thing, by the way. It's not a good thing at all, but
If it happens.
if-
Not
if
even,
it-
no, well.
not if it happens. Knock on wood, because.
Okay.
But like, let's say somebody was like, "Hey, like, we're gonna do this to you if you don't choose death. Would you want me to shoot a bullet like close to your ear and like make you go deaf, or would you rather be blind, like not be able to see, but you're able to hear and smell everything and stuff? I mean, that's not an option, right?
I want to say maybe deaf.
Deaf,
I might hate it
but
because I like to listen to a lot of music, but there's some people that they say, you know, with like deaf people, they can still, I guess, listen to music somehow, like through like vibrations or something like that. Because when you're blind, well, you really can't see, and you can't even tell whether it's nighttime or dark time.
that's true.
You know, like
I think my biggest thing now would be like if I were to go blind, I would miss like watching my kids grow up.
man, you see, and at least if you're deaf, you can do sign language.
But imagine not being able to. Well, yeah, but imagine not being able to hear their voice.
Fuck,
That's what I'm
damn
saying.
it.
Those are hard, bro. They're hard,
man, that is hard.
and it's crazy too. Like to even think about like losing one finger, how one thing could like stop you from controlling anything.
Well, yeah, because like you need your thumbs. I mean, you can't really lose your wedding ring finger because there's a vein that's actually connected to the heart from it.
Really?
Yeah, that's why it's tradition where that's where the
Oh, well, actually,
ring goes.
think about this. So put your hands like this. Everybody at home, try this. Actually, you know what? Was it like this? So you can put it like this. Oh yeah, like
No,
it's like
hold on,
this. My
calm
bad.
down, Naruto.
All right. Let me rephrase that. All right. So put your hands like
Uh
this.
huh.
All right. So this is why I say it's a mirror,
How's your
like
thumb?
that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, like
okay.
that. So you could separate them,
Yeah.
separate them, separate them. Now pinky, separate them. Now put these together and try separating them.
Can't even put them together.
Bro, what do you mean? Now try separating them.
Oh, man, it's even harder.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
Huh.
it's with your fist, like this. If you try separating them, you can't. So that's why they say that these are the ring fingers. You
Mm.
bitch. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, that's a neat trick. I didn't even know
So don't get married, kids.
that. You know when you said like if this life is our hell,
hmm
explains why I'm married.
I didn't say it. He said it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Hey, what do you think is the purpose of deja vu?
Well, like you said, I think you're just reliving your life, and I mean, people say it's because you're in the right spot, right time type of deal. But I'm taking it more now as like, buddy, you keep fucking up, and you're still reliving the
Oh, I
same
didn't even
life.
think
You're
about that shit.
Yeah, because you like you say, it's up until you start, I guess,
Writing your rights or
yeah,
whatever. What do you
writing your
mean?
rights or something. Well, you're gonna keep going, and if you're having deja vu's, because you
Well
already
then,
did it, and you already fucked up before. This is your 10th time or something.
well then, technically, it's right place, right time because if you're reliving your life, that means you're going the right path, right? Or would it
No,
be
but the
wrong?
but the goal is
Oh
to go to
yes,
heaven.
yeah, that's true.
So if you're still having your deja vu's and you're still in this life, was because you keep messing up.
Why do you think we don't remember?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if the whole point of is to like pass
Well,
away and go to heaven.
like they always say, if it was that easy, everybody would do it.
Oh, that's true,
Mm-hmm.
bro. That's trippy. Deja vu scary though. What's deja vu and what's the other one when you remember one thing but it's not the way you remember it? The Mandela
Yeah,
effect.
there you go.
That's another one. Yeah,
That is true.
deja vu and Mandela effect tripped me the fuck out. But see, like everybody thought Macaulay Culkin was dead.
I was about to bring it up.
I don't remember him being dead.
I did.
I remember him being like a crackhead
Well, yeah, apparently he died from being a crackhead.
from like an overdose or some
Yeah,
shit. I don't remember that.
I remember that.
No, but he does have a interesting thing. You know how he had a little boy?
Yeah.
He was thinking about changing his name to Macaulay Culkin.
Oh
And
my
I think
god.
he named his kid that. I could be wrong. No, no. But I think he named his kid Macaulay Culkin.
Jesus.
I don't know how he ended up with London Tipton. By the way, if you're watching
Yes.
this Macaulay Culkin, which I doubt it, we want to get you on the podcast. I know he has his own podcast too.
Oh, for real?
hmm I used to listen to it a lot.
Used to.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it in a
No.
while. What things have you seen that changed a lot, like with the the Mandela effect?
Hmm. Well, I don't know about now because I hear people say different things. Because I went to New York once, and if I can remember right, you can actually walk up the statue and basically be up like in the crown. But apparently that some people are saying that you could have never done that before, like it's never happened. So I'm like, what the hell?
So you used to be able to go to the top of the crown of the statue. Wait,
Yeah,
they had movies of people being up there, no?
yeah. But then there's some people saying that it just never happened. There was no entrance. There was no way to get in.
But it's a good episode, man. Like I said, we were supposed to bring in a guest. It's 8:30 in the morning. We got shit to do.
No wonder we said a lot of bunch of dumb things.
Like,
It's too
fuck
early.
it, dumb things are dumb things, man. Like we said, 100 likes in this fucking video. So y'all go ahead and go give us a fucking like. We'll go to haunted house. Have you ever been?
Yeah,
Oh, but you like him?
I mean, last time I went with a headache, so it was pretty annoying. Once they were banging with chains on the barrels, I almost wanted to tell them, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Oh, fuck it. 100 likes. We'll go to a haunted house. Record our experience. Please, don't do it.
Do it.
Don't do it. I hate haunted houses. Bro.
Do
I'm
it.
such a pussy. And like I said, we're looking for an SFX guy that does horror stuff. Horror, not horror stuff. Horror stuff.
Or
Or anybody that does collectibles for horror stuff as well. And we'll start prepping for that Halloween. I want it to be big, bro. I want it to be a big deal.
Yeah.
We have time. We have time to get 100 likes.
It's not even
That's
September
scary. I
yet.
know, bro. That's scary. Fuck you. Everybody pressure fucking Christmas in like a couple weeks.
Hey, you're right.
Fuck you.
Only only the psychopaths get excited for Halloween.
No, I'm not excited. Dude, I used to be terrified of Halloween.
I am.
But
I'm
I'm
excited.
gonna leave that for that Halloween episode.
Okay.
Are we gonna do it high? No. Thank you guys for watching.
Alright.
Please subscribe to the channel. Go watch the Zilla Fatu video. It's getting some good numbers.
Mhm.
And hopefully this audio doesn't get corrupted and I hit record on everything. Because if not, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But it won't happen again. So you guys hit that like, hit the sub, ring the bell, or touch the bell, whatever you fucking
Ring
do.
the bell. This ain't no Taco Bell commercial.
Taco Bell would have been a good one too.
Ooh, now I want some Taco Bell.
It's a 5-layer burrito. Let's go get breakfast.
Fuck.
Let's go.